What's up, RecTech fam? It's Casey from Tacticalories Seasoning Company. I just finished up a quick workout in the garage and I'm getting ready to prep my dinner. This is kind of what I do every night, kind of prep between my sets, and I think that's why I never progress in the gym. But either way, I love it. I love the smell from the RecTech rolling into my garage while I'm kind of finishing up. It's perfecto. So I'm gonna be using the 340 tonight, RT-340. I got it a couple weeks ago. I have the bowl, I have the bullseye. The 340's been really neat. I've taken remote locations, camping, but my favorite thing to do with it is my evening cooks. I don't like to spend a lot of time. I don't have to make these, big elaborate meals. A lot of times I'm just doing kind of lean cuts of meat with some veggies or something like that. So the 340 works really well. You don't waste a ton of pellets with it. You still get the amazing flavor that you get with all the RecTech products. So the team at RecTech reached out and asked me for some awesome recipes that I put together day to day. So I have a really cool one today. I'm doing some ribeyes with, I'm gonna make like a taco squash mix. Super easy to make. It doesn't take a ton of time at night and it tastes amazing. So check it out. So rolled her outside, getting ready to set it to like 375 seems to be pretty good. Now again, I'm gonna be cooking some ribeyes too, not just the taco squash. So I like it pretty high heat. That's the coolest thing about the RecTech is you can smoke, grill, do whatever you need to. So set it to 375, let it warm up. I usually pop this open until it's ready to rock. Start to see smoke come out and go ahead and close it. It's the ambient temps. Actual temp is 86. We'll be there at 375 in no time. All right, setting up to make the taco squash on the RT-340. Number one tip, or first tip I guess I should say, is buy these from a farmer. There's a farm right down the road from my house that we just picked these up from, and it actually meant something. So buy from a farm. I'm gonna get ready to chop these up. Next step, cut the ends off of them and then quarter them. So cut them in half lengthwise, cut them in half again. Think of it like potato wedges, but with squash instead. All right, so I just coated these in olive oil and I put them in like this baking dish to kind of catch some of the seasoning in the oil. I'm gonna use Bad Hombre Fire tonight. We also have a mild, but I'm the only one eating them, so I'm getting crazy and doing the fire. So I'm gonna coat this up, and by the time I'm done with this, the 340 should be fired up and up to the desired temperature. I should be able to toss these right on the grill. So olive oil and Tacticalories Bad Hombre seasoning going on. Alongside the taco squash, as I'm prepping it, I'm having some Stay Classy Wagyu ribeyes. Oh my Lord. Putting some of our Battlegrounds fresh espresso coffee rub on it. So the cool thing about the RecTech is you can do everything. You can cook veggies right beside your steaks and beside ribs, whatever, and it all comes out awesome. So everything preheated at 375. Tossed everything on a second ago. Let's see, we got the Battlegrounds Wagyu ribeyes by Stay Classy Meats and the taco squash. Now this taco squash, we're gonna keep flipping it often. I usually put it with the innards, like kind of the meat of the veggie down first, and then in a few minutes we'll just kind of flip it. These steaks just have a couple more minutes too. Everything's looking pretty good. Now I do want to kind of add one thing real quick. I use the RecTech products, more like an afternoon or an evening grill. Think of it more like I came from the gas grill side. I never even really did charcoal a whole lot. I did the gas grill thing until I learned. I'm not an egghead. I'm not like a pit master. I came from, barbecuing, tossing meat on a grill, tossing veggies on a propane grill, cooking as quick as I possibly could. So what's awesome is the RecTech stuff works really well for that. Again, my kiddos are home now. They're in there destroying everything. I don't have all day to cook. I don't have 4 hours to get my eggs started. This is already heated up while I'm inside prepping the food. So this works really well for me as a business owner, as a parent, as somebody that doesn't have a ton of time to kind of coach my grill into the heat range. I mean, this thing's ready to rock right now. I've been messing around with it, door open, and it's 375, so we're good to go. Love these things. Again, this is the 340, the little guy. I have a bowl out back and a bullseye out back, so we'll check in on it in a few minutes here. I flipped these over once and I just turned it to the other side of the meat. So when you quarter it, there's gonna be two open sides of meat. Just turn it over there. Make sure they're not burning. These steaks are ready to flip also, but I can't do it with one hand. So they're looking good. The smell is incredible. The heat, you know, I can smell the hot peppers from the taco seasoning. I can smell the coffee from the coffee rub I put on this. I can also smell these guys. It smells incredible. Another point I want to add. So you hear a lot about people talking about don't open it while you're smoking, don't open the lid, all that stuff. I open it quite a bit actually when I'm doing high heat cooks like this. I want to make sure I'm kind of monitoring all the food, moving the burnt ones to a different area, things like that. But I do want to show you. You hear a lot of people complain about pellet grills not being able to sear, and I think it's bullshit because it's only set at 375. It's not even 100 degrees within like the max. I mean, it goes up to 500 and then it goes, you know, super max. At 375, I'll show you right now, my steaks are searing. You can hear it. It's grilling awesome. And again, this is more like how I grew up cooking on like a gas grill. This is an amazing progression to increase the quality of my food and the taste of my food away from the gas grill, you know, and into the wood pellet for the convenience and the flavor. So, it smells unreal. Steaks are probably done in a few minutes. These things are looking awesome. Put them onto the back. And again, I'm still sitting now. I've had it open and closed, open and closed. I'm still sitting at 375. This isn't max burn or anything like that, and I'm getting everything seared, everything's looking good. You don't have to go crazy high heat. And I don't know, guys, these look all right to me. I don't know what these anti-pellet people are talking about, but it looks good to me. Just pulled the Stay Classy Wagyu ribeyes off the grill and turn these over one more time onto like the meat of the veggie. They're getting it really kind of mushy and kind of fall apart. That's how I like it. The smell is insane. It smells like the best tacos you've ever had. Relatively healthy because it's on squash and zucchini. So a few more seconds on these and I can pull those off and we're ready to eat. Alright, just like that, we're all done. This looks perfect. It smells insane. Nice and mushy. Alright guys, it's all done. There it is. It's the taco squash alongside my Stay Classy Wagyu ribeye. If you guys have any questions about how I did it, at Tacticalories, or check out Tacticalories.com. And again, if you guys want to try any of the seasonings that I was talking about earlier, definitely use the code RECTECH at checkout and save yourself 10%.